Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Hermitcraft Season 5 with me, FalseSymmetry, where she is stuck on some glass in the nether. We are heading over to XB's right now to do a bit of a tour of his base for this episode. I am so pumped. If you guys haven't seen it already, his link will be down below. It is awesome. And let's have a bit of a tour of his base. And if you haven't seen a tour of my base recently, I give him a tour also, so go check out his video. He looks around my base. And basically we're trading base tours, which is pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going to catch him here in just a second. Okay guys, so we are now at XB's place, and he's going to give us a bit of a tour. I'm excited. This looks pretty incredible already. I mean, I like leaves, so yeah. So XB's
It's alright.
Yeah, so what's the plan here? You've sort of...
I was trying to bring the mansion into the nether.
I was going to say, I just looked at that and was like, that's the door of the mansion right there. That's kind of cool, actually, yeah. It looks exactly like
that was, and out front of the mansion, you'll see like a similar thing to this.
Ah,
so
okay.
It's all,
that works.
and then the tunnel is just bringing the colors of the mansion.
Ah,
just to,
okay.
like, tie everything,
tie everything together. And then when your tunnel is done, which I'm sure will be next year at some
probably
point.
A year from now.
Yeah, next year at some point it'll be done and it'll look great.
Nether tunnels are not fun. They're just
nether
not.
tunnels aren't. Well, actually, no, I can't lie. I do them usually quite a lot. Nether tunnels. So.
Well, then you just have to come do mine.
Oh, I will if you've got the materials. I will quite happily just sit there placing a whole bunch of blocks. Holy moly, it's quite the mansion. I forgot how huge these things were. Have you actually added any structure to it? Or is like...
okay, well, if you look over at the left side there, you see that little indent there?
Uh-huh, yeah.
That was bigger, and it went over to the right more.
Ah, okay.
And so I built like a little add-on there, and then if you look over on the right corner, I'm doing another one there. So I just gotta add that little piece.
Yeah.
But... yeah, like actual like building out of the structure. Like when I take something over, I like to keep the basic structure like how it is.
Yeah.
So
you're just adding on, details here and there.
Right.
But yeah, I was gonna say I wasn't sure if it was that shape naturally or not. I can't remember the last time I was at one. So
it's just like the top middle piece there wasn't centered, and it really bugged me.
Oh yeah. So. Yeah. So now you've made it nice and symmetrical, pretty much. when that bit's done, it'll be symmetrical.
So here is the fountain, and I use that term loosely.
You mentioned my fountain, and here we are. Your fountain looks.
So
looks
if
good.
you could,
I like it. I mean, it's a mini fountain. It's not like one of them tall ones,
Yeah, and like if you look at it from here. Like it fits, because it doesn't like obstruct the view or anything like that.
That makes sense.
But if you look at it from up top and you look down, toward the portal and stuff, it's ugly.
Okay, let me look at it from up here. I've got to see this.
It's pretty bad.
No, it still looks good. I don't know what you're seeing.
I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's just not the greatest thing. I don't know.
I think the thing is that like there's a lot of trees around it. Maybe I don't know. No, I like it. I don't see anything wrong with it. But yeah, like I say, if you want a new one, I mean I'm around to do it.
I will throw diamonds in your direction.
That works for me. That works for me. Just be like false fountain diamonds done.
Yeah. I'll just what I'll do is I'll just leave a chest here with some diamonds in it, and then whenever you
I'll sniff them out and I'll be like diamonds. Yeah. Just so you know, it might end up looking worse when I do it.
Well,
you never know. It's like a risk you're taking.
if it does turn out worse, then I mean it's one of those things. It's fine.
That's all right. You still pay me for it, right?
Right. I mean, the payment's yours. It's and so this is some of the most recent stuff. I got just a little basic sheep farm thing going on here.
Basic sheep farm. You saw my sheep farm. Mine's just a sheep in a pen. This is the most complicated sheep farm ever. It's got a water and everything.
And what's funny is I built this, and then like halfway through the video, I went and looked up like sheep. Because I wasn't like sure of their mechanics and stuff. And then it turns out actually Zuma built like
Yeah.
the same thing. And
Yeah,
I
I
was like, oh,
noticed
well,
they wrote here's something similar. Yeah.
all right then.
It's it seems to be working pretty well though. They're moving, constantly moving around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
pretty
then up here we got the stable. So
Ooh.
out here in these open areas, like there's gonna be village. I want to wrap a village all the way around the mansion.
Yeah. That would actually be really
And
great. So you're
it's
kind of
gonna
walking
be-
through the streets and you kind of, now and again, you'll
Yeah.
like take a peek at the mansion.
Yeah, it's gonna be some
Yeah.
work.
But I'm guessing the mansion's your house, right? So like it,
Of course.
of course. I mean, you
I'm not
could
gonna have some mansion on a hill and then live in a hovel. I mean, come
well,
on.
I guess you got your horses. I haven't got any horses yet. Oh, especially not skeleton horses. I've got a feeling they might
get on
not
my level.
spawn on the mycelium, like mushroom biomes.
I doubt it because no hostile mobs and stuff.
Yeah.
I had like 8 of them out here one day. So
Yeah. Well, if I'm ever around here and I see one appear, I'll be sure to grab it. Oh.
best time to like is during a thunderstorm. So if you ever notice there's a thunderstorm,
Yeah.
you
I don't think I've ever
should
seen
book
any
it over.
just appear. I don't know. Maybe once. Cool. Well,
And then-
that's that side, and then what's this building?
It's just see if you can guess what that is.
See if I can guess what from out here. Or is it a jail? No, it's sorry. I saw the. It's not a. It's like a tomb sort of thing, right?
Mausoleum. Yeah.
That's the word. Mausoleum. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. From down there, all I
Turn
saw
it.
was like a window with the bars on it. I was like, oh, it's a jail. No, it's not a jail.
Yeah, so the thing of this was like I had a hill here
Mm-hmm.
that you can see from over in the front of the mansion.
Yeah.
And like I needed something here that was just kind of a thing.
Yeah.
And
No, it works.
Yeah.
It works. I like it.
Mausoleum is what happened.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's cool. I like that you've got that different
and then-
height, a height difference.
yeah,
That's pretty good.
all these water things are all hand done.
Uh-huh.
That one and the one over here.
And then the one. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, this one's nice. Yeah, right up against
Oh.
the mansion.
And
That's
the other
pretty
one's not nice. What do you?
cool. No. I just like how that one interacts with the mansion. Sorry. Okay. This one interacts really lovely with that tree. You see that tree in the middle? Beautiful.
She looks at it and she's like, okay, and then looks at this
Sorry,
one.
it's my
she's like,
favorite
oh,
of the two
now
lakes.
this one is nice.
Oh, I see. Look, see, karma. I've
messed
fallen off
up.
now. Wasn't being mean to the other one. I
Jeez.
was just saying that this one.
Well,
Just-
okay,
yeah.
so this mansion, it spawned on top of like a big hill, and so there was like a giant cobblestone wall going all the way around the thing.
Oh, so it works like
And
a
so-
village. When the villages spawn up really high, they just like
Yeah.
continue the build upwards. Ah.
Yeah, and so I had to break up the wall somehow, and so I've got that. You can see that path going around through
Yeah.
the middle of it, and then like I say, the water down at the bottom there helps.
Yeah, that's really nice. That definitely
it's-
sets it aside from like a normal mansion as well.
Yeah, it was
So
kind of
that's
like
pretty
this
cool. Yeah,
before. It's
I
really
like
good.
it. I like it.
All right, so
Yeah,
I
add
will
something.
let you do the honors. Go on, go in.
Okay. See. Now all I see is leaves, which pleases me greatly. But I don't know where to go. There's leaves both sides. Let's go this way.
Yeah,
is
this is the
cool.
first bit I built here.
Oh yeah.
Is these micro farms?
These are nice. I need some of these. I need some of these. Well, actually, no. I
They're-
lie. I
they're-
need like a skeleton farm first. But
They are very handy. And then with the
you've
added,
got them automated as well.
yeah,
See, that's just showing off. There's one in the community like villager place with like a lever, and I'm like, oh, this is great. And then you're just like, oh, I'll just make it automatic so that when I walk up, it just does it for me.
yeah. I didn't like the lever. It
That's
wasn't.
pretty good.
It
That's
wasn't
pretty good.
good.
And then
And
you've
then
got
that's
the little.
just to access the chests for
that-
bone meal.
That works. I like that. You can kind of look out at this middle hall area.
And then the fish tank.
If you got, I was waiting to see them. Yeah, there they are, the guardians. I mean, of course you have. I mean,
Well, but they're the only fish.
it
so
wouldn't.
It's kind of
Yeah, I was gonna say it wouldn't be your base without some guardians, right? Would it? So, yeah, they're just chilling
it
in there.
fits.
It does fit. I
I-
mean, they do
I
look
really like it.
pretty good. And a mansion isn't complete without a fish tank, so yeah.
Exactly. Especially a giant fish tank.
A giant fish tank.
It's a pretty big fish tank. Yeah.
Right, now I just hear someone. Someone's talking to me.
Oh, you hear these guys over here, I think.
Oh, they're over there. Okay, I was going to say, I was like, where are they going to appear from? Somewhere.
I hit them in the, the pillars, so when people come by, they're just like, where is that?
Yeah. So you've got like an not auto smelter, auto brewer.
Auto brewer. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Basic. I mean, it's basic, but it works.
It's basic. Yeah. I love how you call things like that basic. What's basic is I've got 2 brewing stands and like a chest full of ingredients. That's basic.
It's a basic auto brewer.
It's a basic auto brewer. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. And then we got the pumpkin farm there.
Pumpkin farm, yeah.
It's my design that people yelled at me because it's too complicated, but I built it, so.
But yeah.
Suck it.
Yeah. If you built it, I mean, yeah. I can't build anything,
and then,
so okay.
Like the world's most expensive cactus farm.
Yeah,
It's got a ton of iron in there. Yeah.
Has it? Well, what, like all the hoppers in there?
Yeah, it's got all the hoppers and then the hopper mine carts.
And, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive.
Well, I think that's probably
it's
fine.
It's like absolutely 100% lossless. So.
That's kind of cool. Oh. Ooh, drama.
Some infighting going on there.
There's some, I was going to say, that... Is that meant to happen? I'm not sure. What's this thing over here? Oh, chicken and cow farms. Cool.
Chicken farm, cow farm.
So I'm guessing you're going to do them up like the rest of the place down here.
Eventually, yeah. I plan on putting like maybe a melon farm like right here.
Yeah.
Just to finish off this wall of farm.
Works.
And then kind of wrap it around.
Yeah.
Somehow.
That sounds pretty cool. And then you've got like a whole floor just like dedicated to farming, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I figured the first floor because I built those over there and then I was like, it'd be nice if you just walked in and it was just like all kinds of green and farms and just stuff happening.
Cool.
Down here is my favorite room.
Uh-huh.
I really like this room, the way it turned out.
The chest room. Oh my goodness, chests.
And then if you look up.
I don't think you've got enough storage, ma'am. Yeah, guardians. Oh yeah, they look... Okay, so the guardians do look really cool from down here. What colour glass is that? Is that cyan?
That's cyan. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they look
back
good.
Here, I'm not sure if you could... Depends on your texture pack if you can see it or not.
Yeah, you've got the XB on the floor. Very fancy. You got your own swimming pool as well.
Lots of water, yeah.
Have you just written a list of all the things you would have in a mansion and just, like, built them all? I feel like that's...
Well, no. I'm just
swimming
like, okay,
pool,
like...
jacuzzi, sauna, have a little, fish tank.
I dig a hole and then I'm like, okay, what'll fit here? And then I try to, build around it.
Fair enough. That seems to work. What's down
this
here?
is the ice road to... I've got a triple zombie spawner and a skeleton spawner down there.
Ah. Ooh.
And then...
Got some little underwater caves. These are pretty fancy. I like those. They're cool.
Yeah.
So you've got a little farm that way.
Yeah. Recently, with my recent Minecraft builds, I've been all about using, what's already there and just...
Yeah. I like that, yeah.
It, so.
Yeah. Like if you've got a ravine or something, you just glass it over and... Yeah.
Right.
That's
that's
like the classic thing that I've always done, at least. Just put some glass on the ravine, done. It's there for you. It's got some lava lighting in it.
That's the thing. You tell a technical person that, and they're like, that's okay.
Well, it's our kind of cheesy way of, I think, being lazy, but also making something look good.
Well, it also looks good.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah, you tell a builder something like that, and they're like, oh yeah. I totally get it.
I get it. Cool. You've got a little enchantment set up. I like it with the bookshelf detail at the back. That's pretty cool.
It's not quite as cramped as yours, but nice. I like it.
It's definitely not as cramped as mine. Mine might need an upgrade after seeing that, actually, to be honest. You've got
pay very little attention to parts of the roof, because...
Ah, okay. Whoa, I'm lagging out. You just,
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, that was crazy. That was weird. You got a little boxing ring, by the looks. With a friend.
Got GSP.
GSP in here. What's up, man? How's it going? He seems a bit annoyed at you. He's not having a good day.
Yeah, he's kind of a...
Have you not fed him today? Yeah, he's a bit angry. He's having a bad one.
Enchanted axe.
Yeah. Wait, do all of them have enchanted axes or?
No.
Ooh.
No.
So he's extra special.
I kept the one with the enchanted axe.
Well,
this is. I'm actually okay. Ooh. So not to date any videos or anything. This is what I was working on when you were like, okay, I'm free.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, that works.
This is, you know, a work in progress.
It's a map room. Am I right? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, it's like a war room, map room kind of deal.
A war room. Cool. That works.
We have the kitty cat. That came with the mansion.
Is this actually where it was as well, or have you moved it? That's pretty cool.
That's where
that's
it was.
A good place.
There was that one, and then another one like right above where we are right now. I think.
Yeah.
It was, or it was up there somewhere. But yeah, there were two of them. And I took one out.
Cool.
That's pretty much it for and then you see like the tops of the farms there.
Yeah, tops of the farms.
And then unfinished stairs going up
what
this
else
way.
do you plan on like adding for like floors like that? 'Cause there's actually, I didn't realize when you dig out all the walls there is like so much room in here.
Yeah, it's kind of overwhelming kinds of room.
Yeah. I could see how it could be that.
I honestly have no clue what I'm gonna add, but hopefully whatever it is, it fits.
Yeah, no, I'm sure that, I mean, I mean, you've got the room the isn't the issue, it's just figuring out what you need to build, So you got a little duck friend up here, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that came with the mansion too.
Uh-huh.
I think that's like, because I have roof chickens, like a lot of roof chickens.
Yeah.
And I think that is their god or something.
That is their god, okay. So the time I did go to a mansion, there were like loads of roof pigs or something. Yeah, I think it's a thing with mansions. They just go with animals.
I've been afraid to take it out because, you know, the roof chicken revolting. It's not safe.
Yeah, you might get into trouble. So you've got like a bedroom going on?
Yeah, master bedroom and then like my favorite ceiling ever.
Yeah.
I really like that ceiling.
I do. I like that.
And
that'll look good.
Master bath.
Yeah. Very fancy. Look
wardrobe
at that.
over yonder behind you.
Wardrobe, yeah. That's pretty cool. What's up top?
It's like a
you're expanding it. You're expanding the wardrobe. Yeah. Have you got that many clothes, XB? Really?
Well, I mean, you gotta have something different to wear every day, right?
Yeah. I mean, I can tell you've worn your best suit today.
Yeah. Well, I'm always wearing my best suit.
Yeah.
So this is a recent addition. Like, it's just like, it's with the amount of roof that was just sitting here, like something had to be done. And so
a rooftop garden. I mean, you've got to have a rooftop garden. Oh, and this will be really nice when you've got the village kind of thing going on.
Yeah, I'm pretty dang happy with it so far. The roof up there isn't lit up, but it is like I slabbed over the whole thing, so don't have to worry about anything coming down. So it's pretty safe
up here. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. Oh wait, no. You've got an elytron, so you're good. Let's go this way.
Are you going to end up on somewhere? There's like
I don't even carry ender pearls on me. So.
You don't carry ender pearls on you?
Nope.
Oh, I kind of want to just dive into the water as well now. That's the problem. Okay.
So I mean, feel free.
There you go. I did a little spin and everything. It was beautiful. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice.
This was like the biggest pain wall to break up because
wait, was that okay? So from the top of that cobblestone to the floor, was that all? That was all
cobblestone.
Wow. Okay.
Solid.
But you've cut out something really awesome. I like this a lot. And what's nice about it is that it still looks like it can hold it up. Like it looks. Yeah.
Yeah. The pillars I had here to begin with, they looked very dainty.
Yeah. That's the problem with something like this.
There's no way those hold that up. So I reworked them and a thing happened.
Yeah, it looks pretty solid now. That's not going to go anywhere, that.
It better not. I mean, if they ever add physics to Minecraft.
Yeah, the whole
this thing falls down, I would be very mad.
That'd be quite the change. Imagine just everybody's build is just like a rubble on the floor.
Especially if they didn't say anything, you know, they just randomly added.
Yeah.
physics. People
that would be
so
that.
mad.
It would be kind of funny though, to be honest.
Yeah,
I don't think they could quite call that a prank though. That would just be pure griefing.
I would laugh under my breath while I'm grumbling.
Yeah. So, what's the little area over here? What are you planning with this?
Well, pretty much everything here, like I said, over at your place, everything's a work in progress. This is gonna be like the dock master's house, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
And then like shipping, receive. It was just like I dug this out to try to break it up, and then add and I was like, okay, well, what can we do here?
Yeah, it's got to have something in it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, this works though. I like it.
A little dock.
You need a couple little boats in the water, and then you're ready to set sail. It'll be good, like you say, when you've got the villages and stuff.
Yeah.
It'll
with
make
the
more
village
sense
wrapping
then.
around.
Yeah.
Because I want to add to that village. Like, do you see that village on the hill over there?
Yeah.
That's actually where I started.
Okay.
But I've got like 6 villages around me.
6? What? Like in viewing from the mansion?
Pretty close. They're pretty close. They're like in the next biome over.
Yeah.
So they're not really that far away.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, if you need any villages, you're pretty set, I think.
Yeah.
Cool.
But that's pretty much it for now. There's like a lot of cobblestone I still got to replace. And,
yeah, I was gonna say it's a big task though. I'm sure.
Like on the sides of these buildings, everything you see that's cobblestone except for the walls.
Yeah.
Is gonna be like the cobblestone, like the actual cobblestone fences or whatever. Because there's no stone brick walls, so.
Yeah.
It's all going to be replaced with stone brick.
Mm-hmm.
Just to fancy it up a little bit.
That's pretty cool, man. I'm actually looking forward to seeing what this looks like when you kind of finish it up a little bit. Because I mean,
over on that hill, you remember that villager statue I built in season 3 with the guardian on its head?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do something similar over on that mountain.
Ooh, that'd be pretty cool. That
like
can
a
be
villager
like
doing something.
You're doing something. You've got to do something with the Vindicators though. Surely you've got to have like a Vindicator instead of a villager or something.
That could be maybe.
Or with an axe. Oh yeah, there you go. Done. See, you're welcome. You can invoice me later. Goodbye. That's it. My work is done. Yeah, no.
I'm not the best with building statues.
No, I'm not. I've been wanting to do I want to build a statue at my base as well, like a smaller kind of just stone one, like very kind of
a giant mushroom.
No, like a very like natural like IRL kind of statue, like real life statue,
right?
In Minecraft, kind of recreate it, but they're so difficult.
Good luck.
Like organic shapes are just impossible to do. But yeah, man, thanks for showing me around. This place is pretty. It's pretty cool, and yeah, send me a message if you want the fountain done, or
well, like I said, I wasn't joking. I'm just gonna leave a chest with diamonds in it.
That works. I'll pop over randomly one day, and you'll have a new fountain.
Whenever you feel froggy, just hop over. And help yourself to whatever's in there that you need to build or whatever.
Cool. That works for me. I'm guessing you want to keep it the same height though.
I think maybe just a tiny bit higher wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but yeah. It's no good
like
going
right
too
now,
tall.
It looks like a mushroom or something.
It looks like
really.
But that's not a bad thing.
Yeah, it's not really a good thing.
I mean, actually, this actually probably would work at my base more than your base. It's like a little mushroom. It's kind of cute.
So you just move your fountain over here.
Just gonna swap fountains. I think mine's a bit large, like circle wise, but other than that, yeah. Cool,
yeah,
man.
I mean, that may have been part of what it is. Like, I made it so small. Maybe if I made it bigger, but
I don't know. It's Minecraft, man. I think it looks good.
I trust you. I don't know why. I
was gonna say you trust me. That's a lie. No.
Like I've known you long enough that I shouldn't, but I do.
Okay, cool. Well, sounds good to me, man. All
right.
I'll catch you later.
Alright, see ya.
Okay guys, well that is sadly it for this video. Leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you haven't already. Go check xB's channel out down below, it'll be in the description. Thank you so much for the tour. Go check out his videos. I'm sure he has got a lot, well, he's definitely got a lot more progress on this thing to be doing. And I'm so pumped to see what this thing looks like, especially when there's like a village around the outside and you can just go off and explore and just get lost in just the glory of this mansion. I mean, it looks pretty incredible. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya!
When Stanley approached the end of the video, he clicked the subscribe button.